Hello and welcome to another of Darkedgy's First Impressions. This time we are playing the Hitman Trilogy, which I understand from seeing this at Venomous Albinos is using the the Hitman 3 game. I got Halo on the brain, and it incorporates all the levels of Hitman 1 and 2 in the remaster trilogy. I better accept this privacy policy, hadn't I? So, I have seen this game briefly. I was going to be on a video with Venomous Albino as he was introducing me to the game and showing me the accessibility features, and unfortunately the video didn't record correctly, so this is officially my first play of the game, and we'll see what happens. I am looking forward to this. I'm hoping I enjoy it as much as Venomous Albino does. I'm going to leave the settings as they are for now, but I know I can change them if I need to, so let's confirm. I've not played Hitman 2 on this console family before, so we'll skip that. I could go through the advanced agent training, but I'm going to go straight into the game.
Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power.
Ooh.
Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past.
Ooh.
But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact. Destroy Providence.
So I'm guessing this is taking me into the Hitman 3 game. Perhaps I need to start it before I can look at bringing the other Hitman games into it.
The Constant has an ace up his sleeve.
Unless this is just Hitman 3.
Look closer. In the shadows. Behind the everyday world. Beyond the headlines and the seats of power. A hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets. To use and throw away. To do the unthinkable. The unforgivable. And it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future.
47. It's time.
Hitman 3. So I'm actually missing Hitman 1 and 2 from this so far.
The partners are down there. You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon?
That could have been awkward.
What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again...
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is 5th generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Gray will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
Right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy hunting.
Is it loading?
Welcome to Dubai, 47. Today is the inauguration of the Scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation, while a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
47. Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there.
I assume I gotta go up. No? Down?
Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
How do I do this then? Fiber wire or camera? Camera. Right, so I'm in a vent.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
How do I stand up? Right. Oh, what's in here? Climb. Ah. So I'm still rather conspicuous, shall we say. I'm guessing I need to change my outfit. There's a load of suits, but I can't seem to put any on. So let's enter. How do you do that?
Good to see you. How lovely to see so many friendly and... Familiar faces here today.
Greetings, sir.
This has been a dream of mine for a great many years.
Okay, I'm being guided up here.
And as all of you know, I am from one of the less privileged sides of the respectable house of our family. But with a small loan from my father, I soon built up a construction empire of the great Al-Ghazali legacy. So, I would like to thank my cousins, without whose friendship and
Let's have a look over here.
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot.
Right.
It looks like the staff area could provide you with a viable route to the server room.
Actors, probably. Paid to lend an ear of this to the event.
Cornelia Stuyvesant! Oh, you're here! How wonderful! You know, I didn't think you'd come after your tragic loss.
Thank you, Lucy. I would love to chat, but
Marcus Stuyvesant was a god to the struggling artist.
Hello,
So
sir.
there's two people in here. I need a key card to get in the laundry, is it? Okay.
Oh, now on.
There we are. So now I am disguised. Let's dump him in there. I'm assuming that's not going to cause me any problems.
No time to talk.
I haven't got a key card, so now I should be able to access the staff area.
There's quite a bit of security here. One moment. You You ready for some more fresh air, 47?
Oh, that's it. You're in big trouble now, mister. Like a what?
Okay, I've been sensed.
What? You are faking it as a waiter, mister. You will die.
Uh-oh. I think I've had my chips. Yeah, that did not go well. Alright, I'm going to exit to menu a minute. So I thought I'd access the trilogy. Campaigns. I should complete the final test. Is that the prologue? Let's have a look. Right, okay. So it is, but I had to start Hitman 3 because this is the Hitman 3 game. Right. Objectives. Arrival. Play. We'll see how much we can get done in a short space of time, but it's probably not going to be the longest introduction to a game which obviously requires a lot more time.
Welcome to the agent program, Initiate. I'll be waiting for you inside. Follow the lights, please.
Right, it does make sense to play the tutorial.
Majestic, isn't it? I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
Thank you.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Partly textbook, but I suppose field work never is. Tell me, what did it feel like, taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not the only one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank slate? Antisocial? Apathetic and unresponsive? No doubt the boy shows promise, but...
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
We'll see. Anyone can kill Miss Burnwood. He still remembers nothing?
If he does, he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
Welcome to Advanced Mission Training. This operation originally took place in Sydney. The target was Calvin Ritter, infamous cat burglar, also known as the Sparrow. You will need to infiltrate the yacht, isolate and eliminate your target, and exfiltrate, all without arousing suspicion. And remember, as an ICA agent, you are the most dangerous person in any room. But blunt force will get you nowhere in this business. And a true assassin never calls attention to himself. Good luck, Initiate.
Can I change settings? Options. Gameplay. Instinct mode is on. Attention level is on. Camera grid is on. Weapon aim is on. Okay. I think everything I want on is on. Let's see what happens.
As previous tests have established, you exhibit an unusual level of enhanced sensory perception. Use your instinct now to sense the position and movement of people around you and identify your target.
There you go.
No, sir. I can't let you through here. We got heightened security. New orders. I'm sorry.
So he's not going to let me through. Is there anywhere I can get some kind of disguise? Don't really want to vault that. Is that a door or is that just a board? I'm missing a lockpick, okay. That's okay because I can get through here. Let's use a fiber wire.
That mechanic is in your way. Sneak up and subdue him quietly. Be advised, Initiate. ICA clients rely on our discretion and do not expect collateral damage. You put on his clothes. That's a first. Might just work, though. People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be cautious, though. Some people are more observant than others. Not bad, Initiate. Before you move on, I suggest you hide your tracks. You have a much greater chance of success if your actions go undetected. The toilet should do the trick.
Shove him in the locker.
Right. They won't find him anytime soon.
Nice. Let's have a go.
This particular uniform should get you access through the staff entrance. Just act normal.
As somebody with a barcode on the back of their head does.
Hold on. That mechanic with his back turned? He's what we call an enforcer. He knows his crew and he'll see right through your disguise, so stay out of his line of sight. Right, now for the tricky part. Start by locating your target. Intel suggests he's around the bar area. You're in. Well done, Initiate.
So I've got a hammer.
Well, that's gonna leave a mark. Good thing we have insurance.
Hang on, let's nick his clothing.
Okay.
And
Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access. I see what you're getting at. Very unorthodox. I like it.
I want to drag him. I'm pressing the wrong buttons though. Right. Don't have to kill him. Let's dump him in here. Keep him on nicer stuff. He'll probably get frostbite, but never mind. Let's change back to that. So we need to find our way upstairs. That's down.
Hello, sir.
The target's private deck. Now we're getting somewhere. Ah, but according to Intel, Ritter is another enforcer who picks his own cabin crew. So tread carefully.
Hi.
The sparrow cannot die.
You're not a superhero, Alan. They don't exist.
Greetings, Mariner. To the future. We're going to be in contact. World's biggest video rental chain. Largest music. Hi there, cadet. At last.
The target will spot you if you get too close. To eavesdrop on his conversation, try and find a way to blend in.
Back already? Buddy, making us look bad. Chew your food, why don't you?
Blending in, I see. Well done, Initiate.
So good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please. Lead the way.
Nice impression. If we win, you can fix me a drink. Anyway, sounds like Ritter is about to have a private meeting with the gentleman in white. This could be useful. Clearly, Ritter doesn't want to be disturbed. Try sneaking round the back.
Most impressive. People get what they pay for, Mr. Norfolk, and you paid for the best. Here, I'll pull the files for you. Not my usual scene technology. Most of my clients are art collectors. So what is it anyway? Some type of reactor? Well,
So I'm guessing we gotta wait for the other guy to leave and then we can take him out.
Or of a
Wait for
revolution.
it.
50 years ahead of its time, maybe. Or maybe 75 or 100. I don't mean to boast, but whoever makes it to market first with this reactor will become
well, I'm rooting for you.
Now is your chance. Use your silent pistol client will notice.
Hold on. Thinking.
Your target is down. Now head calmly towards an exit. The red car marks your exfiltration point. Simply push the button and you're in the clear.
Well, so far this seems relatively straightforward, but bear in mind this is the first tutorial level. And we'll end that mission.
Advanced mission training complete. And may I say, elegantly done, Initiate. I guess my hunch was right about you. I look forward to the final test.
How did you know?
I told you he had talent.
His stats are off the charts. Such skills and reflexes. They can only be the result of previous training. Power like that, with no moral restraint, he could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir.
All agents have weak spots, Miss Burnwood. Pressure points to keep them in check. But this one... Perhaps it would be better to just...
Give me a chance, sir. Give him a chance. I will take full responsibility.
Very well. It's your show.
Right, I'm gonna leave it there because I've managed to get a flavour of the game, which is really all the first impressions are about. I don't like to do tutorial levels if I don't have to, but given how my attempt at the first mission of Hitman 3 turned out, I felt I needed to get used to the game. Let's put it that way. So my first impressions, it looks very nice. It's got great looking mechanics in terms of how you can blend in the different items you can pick up. I like the fact that this does have the full trilogy, so you can play the story from scratch, whilst not having to learn new games for 2 and 3, because it's effectively the same game. There's not going to be a huge difference as you progress, I'm sure. I'm sure there'll be some changes, but nothing, given that it'll be the same game engine, to cause any problems in terms of progression. I like the fact that the tutorial does guide you through some whilst it's the very basics, it gives you the heads up on who the commanders or whatever they were called are. It teaches you to disguise yourself, teaches you how to use different types of weapon, projectile or throw in, and obviously garroting your enemies and hiding their bodies. It's a nice introduction to an assassin game. I can definitely see me coming back to this one. I'm sure Venomous Albino will be very pleased to hear, given that he was keen to introduce me to the game. So, thumbs up on this one. I will more than likely give this more time, and we'll see where we go from there. But thank you for watching, if indeed you still are. Again, please subscribe to this channel, click on the bell if you wish to be notified when new videos or when I go live. like, comment, share, and seeing as I've mentioned him a couple of times, please check out the Venomous Albino channel. There's a link on the on my channel's homepage, which takes you straight through to his channel, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe there as well. Thank you very much, and I'll bid you a farewell. Goodbye.